Well, hello everyone, I'm your boy Oldcoizer here bringing you another Blacklight Retribution video. My purpose in this video is to teach you guys about crosshair placement. It's a basic, just a basic skill that everyone should know, but I feel like not a lot of people know of. So I'm just gonna briefly explain what is crosshair placement and how it can help you improve your skills and gameplay. So basically, I mean, it's very basic. I'm not gonna go into much detail. For example, if there is a guy pushing you from this side, let's see, maybe he'll come. Well, he didn't rush me, but he just stood still. But basically my point is if there is a person here, some people have the tendency to just aim their crosshair like right here. Like, why? When you know the person that's rushing you, you should be aiming your crosshair here. And since you're the one getting rushed, you should have yourself covered here and have your crosshair here. Because then his animation, his character will show up first. When he's already here, he can barely see you, but you can fully see him. And since you have your crosshair placed here, hello buddy. Since you have your crosshair placed here, you'll be able to get a couple shots on him before he even realizes you're in the corner. So yeah, now this is basically when like someone's rushing you. Now if you were to rush somebody, oops, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention to the bot. But if you were to rush somebody, let's see if I can spawn in real quick. If you were to rush somebody, where is a good place to show you? I'm trying to find a good place if you were to rush somebody. I know a good place. Let's see if this bot does not leave me alone. Thank you, bot. Have a nice day. I wish there were servers where you can just do nothing. Now, let's say if you were to rush somebody, and this person was in that corner here, right? Well, if you were running this corner, and if you know there's nobody here, there's no reason to put your crosshair the way I have it. Now, if there's someone over there, as I explained, once you rush in this corner, have your crosshair like in this corner that aims that it's almost aiming at that corner where the enemy is at. So like just imagine the corner, imagine this corner with this wall, and imagine it putting your crosshair, if you were placing your crosshair to that corner. You see what I mean? Now, so if you were to rush this person, and if you don't want to have your crosshair like this and then lock onto him, because then he's already gonna have like 2 shots on you. So you just want to be like, you want to rush this corner, have your crosshair on him, and then you may have a bullet. He may have a bullet on you first, because your character might show up. Fun fact or cool fact: if you stand like right here, you can't see the enemy, right? But the enemy over there can see you. So sometimes it's not always a good idea to rush. You want to rush like corners all the way in the back. So like this, so you can have almost a better view on your enemy. But yeah, this is some like basic just FPS first person shooter crosshair placement, play strategies and stuff like that. It's very simple. So like just like this, if someone was head glitching, you don't want to rush in with your crosshair out on the edge and then put your crosshair to the person's head. You want to have it, just remember, imagine your crosshair being here but behind the wall. So once you go behind the wall, your crosshair is already on the car, on the top of the car. So you don't have to take the time and actually aim at the car at the car itself. So what I mean by that is when you have your crosshair on the edge, you don't have to take the time to do this. And if you were to have it on the car already behind the wall, your crosshair already matches up with the head glitching spot. So yeah, this is a type of basic skill that I have problems with. It's very basic, but it's it's a basic skill that not a lot of people can do, because it's not a habit. It's not second nature at all. So yeah, especially when you're just sprinting. Some people sprint the corner and they just fuck up all their aim. Their aim is just all messed up because they sprint the corner and the enemy is here, which they should be not doing. And once you sprint, you want to go like this, because then if you're sprinting, you have to, your gun has that, like, that split second of going up. You don't want to have that. You want to have your gun like this every time you rush the corner. You don't want to have it like this. See, there's the time where the gun has to go up, and that's also a glitch. Sometimes when you run and sprint, your gun doesn't sometimes shoot, or there's delay shooting. So that's why you don't want to sprint and then do this. Sometimes you just want to be like this. Maybe you want to go like this, maybe to trick the enemy. You're sprinting to make it look like they're sprinting on their HRV, but honestly you're just trying to bait them out. So that's basically it, guys. This is very basic. It may be basic, and I took like almost 10 minutes, I think 8 minutes, to briefly explain these crosshair placement and little tactical strategies for you guys, but it's very basic. And if you want to go into full detail, just go watch videos of crosshair placement and stuff like that. But it's very basic, very basic concept of crosshair placement. Even I have trouble doing, because I just don't practice on it. I guess a good examples of my crosshair placement is when I snipe. There's that one reason why I'm good at sniping, because of my crosshair placement and how I'm able to get my headshots. It's because of my crosshair placements. Just watch my sniping videos, watch my crosshair placements, how I play, and you'll see how I put my crosshair like this in order to get headshots, or like I'm sniping in this area. I have my crosshair on this particular area, so when I peek out, I'm already at head level. And that's another thing, have your crosshair at head level or around chest level, because I know some guns to go up, like this one, it goes up. So aim at chest level and up, so when you're pushing people, your crosshair is already up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess cool tip to help you guys out. Always have the habit of aiming up, head level, chest level, because I know there's a lot of people that just run like this, which is not a good thing, because then if you see an enemy right there, you're going to have to take the time to put your crosshair to the enemy. By that time you have done that, the enemy already has killed you, so you don't want to do that. Always run with your crosshair at head level. I have the tendency of doing now of just checking the corners like this. I guess my playstyle is a bit more Counter-Strike, and if you don't know what Counter-Strike is, look it up on YouTube. I mean, it's pretty popular. If you haven't heard of it, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. But yeah, I just have a tendency to just aim at corners, have my crosshair at corners, and yeah, just help on my crosshair placement. But yeah, That's pretty much it, guys. That's the end of that round. I hope this basic concept, this basic skill helps you guys out. And yeah, and as always, guys, take care.